good. Leave it there.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, cool.
So Amanda, obviously, on one hand, 4 goals for the team, which
Yeah.
is something that hasn't happened in a while. Creating a lot of chances. But on the other hand, 4 in the back of the net the other way. What was the kind of vibes in the locker room after you take this match?
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough. And you could always look at it. You could always look at it and say, maybe our defense or whatever. But I mean, that's what I think we should try to stay away from. Trying to blame certain players or certain positions on the field. I think like we're all together. And that's something that we were trying to build that we didn't really have as much last year. Like it's unfortunate. I mean, scoring 4 goals isn't easy. Like credit to them too. They worked their butt off. I mean, we still have a lot that we need to improve, but I think we're heading in the right direction. You could see the vibe of the team, how we play together. That's something that I think we need to continue to build. Like it's only the second game, and it's not an excuse because we need to win at home. We need these points at home, and I'm not trying to like excuse ourselves, but I think there's a lot of good that we can take away. Like in 2 games we've scored 6 goals, so that's something we haven't done in a really long time. So there's a lot of positives that we need to look at. Obviously, at training we're gonna work on the defensive part, but it starts from the first guy. Me being one of the guys that starts the press. There's a lot of things maybe I can do better, to help the team in the back, but. We have a game on Wednesday, then then Saturday. So I mean, it should be quick, quick memory, and just try to move on.
That last goal you had, absolute stunner, with the bicycle and
Yeah.
everything. Where for you is that one? Where does that rank for you, kind of in your all time?
Yeah, I'm gonna look back because 2 years ago I scored one. I scored a bicycle kick also. So I don't know which one's better. I'm gonna have to definitely look back. I think I like this one a little better because this one was actually full like overhead, and got it right in the angle, like bottom angle. But the other one I scored was good too. So I want to see. It's definitely up there. It's definitely one of the top two.
Is that something that you're practicing? Like,
Yeah.
In practice, like, can you have fellow players attest to that?
Yeah, like I mean, you could ask any guy. Like I always try to do it like during training, like always. Like it's something I'm not scared to do. And obviously, like in the field, like I don't care if it happens, it happens. I'm a kind of guy that I like to take chances. That's what I get paid to do. Like I'm not afraid to do anything. Like this time it went in. A lot of other times that I've tried, it doesn't go in. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like the vibe, like I feel confident, way more confident than I did last year. And it wasn't necessarily like me trying to do too much. I was trying to like keep the same headspace, but this year just feels different. The camaraderie that we have as a group. That's why like there's still a lot that we need to work on, but we still need to just stay together. Because it's something good that we're trying to build.
I assume, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I assume you guys are a little disappointed in the result from today.
Yeah.
But is the busy week you guys have coming, is that kind of a blessing for you guys? You guys get to just put it behind you really quickly?
Yeah, obviously, we can't tie this game. There's no excuse to that. Like I said before, like there's a lot of things we need to work on, but obviously we got a game Wednesday. So something that coach says is we need to have short memory in soccer. Like for instance, me, like I score one game, but that's over. That happened already. Enjoy it the next couple of days, but it's the same thing. With a tie or with a win or with a loss, there's a lot more games. And it is only the second game, but we need to start getting these points as quick as possible. Like we have the Open Cup, and I know a lot of the guys that haven't played are gonna get some minutes. I would assume, but that's something good because that we need to have everybody. Maybe right now I'm the one starting, but who knows? There's a lot of games. I'm gonna do my part as much as I can to help the team, but. Like you asked, like it's definitely like kind of like a blessing, to just get it over with and keep moving and keep improving.
You talked last week about how you're kind of coming into this like leadership position on the team as you're getting older and just kind of maturing, I guess, as a player. What are you telling a lot of the other players in the locker room, especially the younger ones, after 2 results that obviously since first 2 games they weren't losses, but you guys want to do better? How do you make sure that they're keeping their heads up and not getting down, especially after a result like tonight?
Man, like it's funny. It's like something I say to just everyone. Especially in the huddle. Like I'm not the kind of guy to like the rah rah kind of guy to make a lot of noise. But like I think we just like enjoy it. There's a lot of times like there's so much tension. Like it should be fun. Like it's a Saturday night. People are coming to watch us. Like work your butt off, but that's part of it, like if you're not that kind of player, like you're never going to play professionally, like you're not going to be starting, like you're starting because you have all those qualities. So like we just go and enjoy. That's what we felt last year, was just tension and intention, and putting it on each other. And that's something I wanted to kind of like bring out. Like me, every time I'm going, like I'm trying to smile. Like every play, I'm trying to smile. Have a good time. Because that's like will transmit to the fans, and then they'll give us more support. In the long run too. Like they're seeing their team like playing together, looking like a team. That's what people want to see. Obviously, like the result tonight is definitely not what we wanted. Like we need to give more, and we need to get these points at home. But what I'm trying to say is like we need to start building this like culture of just enjoying. Like it's a job, but like we're playing soccer. Like we can get a lot more out of it if we just relax, take it easy, because we have so much talent on our team. Like one of the guys like Frank DeRoma, like I love how he plays. He comes in, he's a starter, and that's the first thing I tell him: just do your thing, man. Like if you give me a bad ball, I'm not gonna complain. Same thing with Rob, a guy that came in last year, mid-season. Like I think he's a great player for us in the middle, and all the guys, all the other guys. I'm just naming two right now, but that's something that like I just kind of say like let's just enjoy it. Like obviously, like I said, like this isn't. We're not gonna go home and like laugh and say, hey, okay, we're good, but like we're gonna work. Like we know what we're gonna do, but we need to build this like team as strong as possible.
Going back to obviously a busy week, you've got a big rivalry game, obviously an important place for you in your career.
Yeah.
How is the team going to be able to pick up the pieces and kind of move on, and like we're saying, put that in the
Yeah.
back of your mind, but
Yeah.
also for you going back to
Yeah.
a place that you've had a lot of success.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's in my past, like, I loved my moment there, but as soon as I came here last year, like, I want to do as much as possible here. I think um, El Paso does so many more things better than all the other teams that I've been on, and that's why I want to work as much as possible to whatever I can bring, whatever I can do to help the team, like, if I have to go score 3 goals over there, I'm gonna go score 3 goals. It's no hard feelings. I'm doing my job. It's definitely some place I know how to score goals, so I'm excited for that. It's always nice to go back. I always have nice memories, but like I said before, we need to have a quick like easy to erase memory to just move on. And we have 2 games. Wednesday next game, we get a couple goals in, win that game, and we'll be flying for next Saturday.
I appreciate you.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. See ya. Have a good night.
Yes, definitely. Last game we were happy because we came back winning. The other team was winning, and we came back in the 92nd minute, and we were happy with the result. And today we were winning 4-1 at the 60th minute, 68th minute. But then, the other team came back, and we have to just look. Our responsibility is just to. It's on us. It's on us because we have to defend better. Definitely, 4-1, we needed to defend better, and today we didn't defend. We didn't defend correctly. And yes, we scored 4 goals, but when you score 4 goals at home, you should win. And today we tied because defensively we weren't good, and and in that aspect, that's something that we need to fix and quickly, because if we want to be a team that goes to the playoffs, we have to be a better team defending, especially at home, where we are conceding now 6 goals. Yeah, we scored 6 goals, but we conceding 6 goals. So that's something that we need to fix, and I need to fix, and it's my responsibility to fix. But yes, individually and collectively, we need to improve in that aspect.
Looking forward, is it kind of a blessing in disguise that you do have 2 matches next week, maybe a busy week coming up, to kind of put this match behind you to kind of move on and hope the team progress?
Yes, we're gonna have a game, the U.S. Open Cup game here, and it's a great opportunity just to try to bounce back. Um, but definitely, we need to make some adjustments, and we need to make sure that you know we understand the concept, like because we cannot continue conceding so many goals. And the problem is that we're conceding so many goals just because the lack of quality in our defense and concentration. I cannot blame anybody for the fourth goal because that's happened once in a million times. No, the player was trying to clear the ball, and he just put it in the in the angle. That's we cannot blame anybody. That's a lucky goal. That's a lucky situation. But the 3 goals that happened before definitely are our responsibility. In the corner, we lost the mark, even though they're taller. But have we need to be able to deal with that. And he hit the ball inside the small box. The second goal, we didn't clear the ball correctly, and then and we didn't step up correctly. We didn't clear the ball. We had the ball, we cleared it right there, and they took advantage of a second ball. And the third goal, we were too exposed, and it was easy going through our defense. So that's something that I need to fix. We need to work on that. But yes, we we didn't do well today in defense, and something that it was difficult for us last year that was scoring goals. We're scoring goals. We are creating and scoring goals. Good chances, good goals, beautiful. But now, it looks like we open the gate for the door in the back, and it's something that we need to fix really quick.
So clearly, you feel like defensively you all need to improve. In these first two games, are you happy with how the attacking is going? Is that going how you planned it or how you've intended it to? Obviously, we scored 6 goals, but are they playing the way you want them to play?
Correct. Yes. I think it's if we go to the game until the 70th minute, we're happy because the way the team was playing and creating chances and scoring goals, that was beautiful. But then we need to finish the game. We need to close the game, and we cannot receive 3 goals in 10, 15 minutes. and that's something. In 20 minutes, we received 3 goals. It's because of lack of concentration and lack of work together. So yes, again, it is sad the unfortunate game that the referee had, because definitely, the fact that they had 17 fouls and not one yellow card, not a one yellow card. One of the players they had, the number 2, he had like 7 or 8 fouls and not a yellow card. And then for us, it was like at home, it was yellow card, yellow card, yellow card, yellow card. And of course, we're going to have a red card. So, it just, things didn't go in a positive way. We had an unfortunate game defensively, but the referee had an unfortunate game in all aspects.
Last thing, with all these, so many new players coming to the team this year, and we're being 2 games into the season now, is there anyone who you've been really impressed with? Anyone who's really standing out to you?
Well, definitely, I think it's positive. The new guys, Frank Daroma has been showing that quality. Sadly, he got a double yellow card, and now he's not going to be able to play the next game, and it's a important loss. Beto, he came at the end. He came, when we were looking, and he came at the end. But he's been making a very big impact, and today was important for him. Not only score a goal, a beautiful goal, but also an assist. So that is something that it's been positive. Now we need to improve, all of us, with the new guys, with the guys that played the last year, because at the end, the whole team, if we do well as a team, we're doing better scoring goals, but we need to complete the other job. The other job, 50% of the game is defending. The other 50% is attacking. So now we're doing something good, which is attacking. But then we need to work on the defensive aspect, because it's not going the way we planned, the way we worked, and the way we are expecting.
2 questions in Spanish.
Profe, primero que nada, buenas noches. Y 2 preguntas en español serían, ¿cuáles son las impresiones que le deja este partido?
Bueno, la impresión es un sinsabor, porque primero fuimos un equipo contundente haciendo 4 goles, que nos fuimos en ventaja 4-1 hasta el minuto 68, 69, y luego la falta de concentración, la falta de organización y de entrega defensiva para poder sostener un marcador. O sea, no podemos no sostener un marcador. En 20 minutos nos dejamos hacer 3 goles. Eso es algo que es inaceptable para el tipo de jugadores que tenemos, la calidad de jugadores que tenemos, con la experiencia que tienen. Entonces, eso es inaceptable, sobre todo aquí en casa, porque pues estábamos jugando en casa y estábamos 4-1. Entonces ahí es algo que es inaceptable, y tenemos que trabajar en ello.
Y la última pregunta sería, ¿cómo debe responder el equipo tras este resultado?
Tenemos que responder corrigiendo. Tenemos el miércoles un partido ya por Copa, el primero, y lo tenemos aquí en casa. Tenemos que ahí sacudirnos en ese aspecto. Defensivamente tenemos que mejorar, tenemos que lograr solidez defensiva si queremos ser un equipo que compita en los playoffs y que avance en los diferentes torneos que tenemos que jugar.
Muchas gracias.
That's it.